Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kodai's Protocol Riz, and today we're going to do a final impressions video on Battlefield 3, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion on what I think of the new expansion pack, Back to Karkand. So, before we start, I want to talk about the weapon I'm using, and this weapon is called the PP-19, aka the Dildo weapon, or the Dildo gun. I like to call it that. I'm not sure if anybody else calls it that. I think somebody else called it that when Modern Warfare 3 came out, and it had that PP-20M or whatever. It's a different version, but it has that magazine underneath. I kind of like the Modern Warfare 3 version better, but because this version in Battlefield 3 kind of looks too much of like an AK-47, and we already have an AK-74. I don't know, it just looks too much like it. I was expecting something along the lines of like the version from Modern Warfare 3. Anyways, it's still a great weapon. You put an attachment on it, or I mean, you put a like what is that called? A sight on it, and it makes the weapon look a lot smaller, which I like. I like weapons that are a little smaller when you hold them in a game, because in reality weapons are not huge, they're not all in your face, they're kind of small and not in a way, and that's what I like. I don't know, that's just me. I like it when weapons are small and not in your face, like the P-90 for example in Battlefield 3. When you don't have any attachments on the P-90, it is huge. It's like takes up half of the screen pretty much, and I don't like that. Anyways, so yeah, this weapon is not too bad actually. I like it a lot, but it kind of lacks in damage and rate of fire. You're gonna lose a lot of gunfights, but it's really good for shooting multiple enemies, or like if you need to clear out a room, or if you need to like shoot a guy and then clear out a room. You're still gonna have enough ammo because it has 55 bullets in one magazine, which is pretty awesome. And I think that magazine is called like a cylinder magazine or something like that, because it is a cylinder. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool design. I think the damage is so low because the bullets are actually so small. If you actually see like an actual shooting video on YouTube or something, just type in PP-19 shooting on YouTube or something, you'll see that the bullets are pretty small, and that's probably why it has such a low damage. This game actually is kind of realistic in a sense of like it kind of makes the guns like it bases off their damage off of the real guns, like bullets and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. I mean, of course the damage isn't realistic. You don't actually take 5 hits before you go down. I mean, you do, because like if you don't hit the organs and everything, then you're still gonna be alive. I mean, friggin' 57, what do you get shot like 3 times and you're still alive or something? But you're still gonna go down. For example, like I saw this YouTube video, and this guy got shot by a sniper rifle, like a Dragonov or something, and somebody was videotaping him, and he didn't die, but he just went down. He shot him right in the armor, but he just went down, and he got back up and shit, but he just went down. He was like in shock for that 1 second. So if you get shot, you're not gonna be just standing, or be like, oh, I'm fucking Scarface, like, when he does that last scene, like, that's not realistic at all. Your body goes into like a little shock when you get shot. That shit hurts. It's like being stabbed, but with a smaller bullet. Anyways, let's talk about the DLC, the pros and cons. So the first pro is the weapons are awesome, and they can be used outside of the DLC maps, which is pretty cool. So that's cool. I like that you can use them outside of the Back to Karkand maps, and I also like the Back to Karkand maps can be used in rotation with all the other maps, so that it's kind of like not like Modern Warfare 3 where you I think when one of the map packs comes out for Modern Warfare or for Call of Duty games, one of the map packs comes out, it only lets you play those map packs or those maps, but then later on they add it within all the maps. But Battlefield did it instantly. Back to Karkand did it instantly, so you can have it in rotation with all the other maps, which is pretty cool. Another pro is it comes with 4 maps. That's really cool. It has 10 weapons. Really cool. I love. It's like free. You know those free to play games. I really like those games. And the only the thing I like most about free to play games is when you get they they always have like updates with new guns, which is what I like. See, like Call of Duty game. I don't know why I keep mentioning Call of Duty. I just got Modern Warfare 3 today, and I fucking hate it. I think that's why I keep mentioning it and like keep dissing it, because I hate it. I just bought Modern Warfare 3, and I cannot play that game. It's so terrible. It's just such a step down from Battlefield 3. Oh my god, it's horrible, especially on my PC. I don't know. Maybe it's a good game for my laptop, but you know, because it can run perfectly on my laptop. But I don't know. I'm gonna take it back tomorrow. I mean, I'm still gonna have the game because it's, you know, on Steam. So, but I'm gonna take it back because like it's not worth my 65 bucks. I didn't even know why I paid for it. All right. Anyways, back to the topic. So 10 weapons, really cool. That's amazing. And 3 new vehicles. As the F-35B, which is really cool. That thing that what is that called? The airplane that hovers. Yes. That is an awesome airplane. It's awesome. I mean, airplane that hovers. It's like it can be used as a helicopter and an airplane. But there is you do need to get used to it because it's not that easy to fly it. Like you get taken out pretty fast. But it's pretty cool that it can switch to jet mode or helicopter mode in a matter of seconds. And you get all of this for free. I mean, unless you bought the copy without Back to Karkand, but I don't know why you would. I even went to Best Buy to buy Modern Warfare 3, and I saw Battlefield 3, and it just said comes with Back to Karkand. So I don't know how people buy this without Back to Karkand. So, anyways, number 3 for pros is objectives needed to unlock weapons. So that's really cool. I like that. I actually think they should have that in every game. See, like, you need to accomplish a set of objectives or, you know, things to do pretty much to unlock certain weapons, and that's really cool. Makes it very challenging, makes you actually appreciate your role. You know, it makes you work harder. Like when Back to Karkand first started, everybody was trying to get the farmers, everybody was reviving it, everybody, you know, they were healing everybody. That's really good. I like that a lot. But you know, on the con side of things, it's very challenging to unlock the weapons, and I'm trying to make a video right now and to show all the weapons in you know, with gameplay with all the weapons, like cool clips with all the weapons in a Back to Karkand I mean not weapon, Back to Karkand expansion pack, and it's really challenging to unlock some of the weapons, like especially the last one where you need to play 4 hours in total of some maps, and oh my god, it's really hard. All right. Anyways, so what else? Yes, let's go to cons actually now. So I already told you that it's challenging to unlock weapons. That's the second con, and the first con is Wake Island is frustrating and doesn't work for Battlefield 3. I'm actually reading off my notes here, so that's why it sounds kind of robotic when I'm saying like the pros and cons. But yeah, Wake Island is frustrating and does not work for Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3, it's a lot easier to get kills than Battlefield 2, because Battlefield 2 had way more recoil in their guns, a lot more damage to kill someone. You have to shoot someone a lot more than Battlefield 3, and it just does not work. There's no cover. You get shot from everywhere, and it really is just frustrating. It's just really hard. But you know, I mean it's okay. I mean, it's still a map. It looks great, don't get me wrong, it looks great, but it just doesn't work for Battlefield 3. But yeah, well, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe. See ya.